Coronavirus COVID-19 ward.
COVID-19 case.
The Philippines has declared a national public health emergency to contain the spread of the virus.
March 2020. 31 days the world is not likely to soon forget.
As of this morning, there have been 571 cases confirmed by the Chinese government, and 17 people are reported to have died.
By the end of the month, infections worldwide increased nearly 10 times to nearly 860,000 cases, and deaths soared from over 3,000 to more than 40,000.
The Philippines has its first confirmed case, a 38-year-old woman from Wuhan. She arrived in the Philippines via Hong Kong on January the 21st and is no longer showing symptoms. Health authorities are monitoring 28 other suspected cases, 8 of them in Metro Manila.
Marami ang nagtungo sa mga grocery at supermarket at nagpanic buying. Nagkaubusan ng alcohol, sanitizer at tissue. Dahil dito, nanawagan ng Malacanang sa publiko na bilhin lamang ang kinakailangan dahil ang panic buying ay magreresulta sa hoarding at pagtaas ng presyo ng mga bilihin.
Gantong klaseng mga krisis kasi, your health is not your own. Yung kalusugan mo, hindi yun para sa sarili mo lang.
Prisons in the Philippines hold more than 4 times the number of prisoners they were designed for, and now dozens of inmates have tested positive for coronavirus.
And domestic sea travel to and from Metro Manila shall be suspended beginning March 15, 2020 and to end on April 14, 2020.
I had faith in the government. I had faith that they would protect doctors and healthcare workers so that we could protect our patients. They're not showing us how many healthcare workers have been ill in ITU. They're not showing us how many domestic cleaners have died. They're not showing any of that.
Maraming doktor ang hindi na po nakakauwi at sa ospital na natutulog.
Many Filipinos have been affected with this COVID-19 because we don't have enough PPE. We just get on with our job. We cannot complain, I think, because we are afraid or maybe we are frightened that we lost our job or we will be reprimanded.
COVID infections are rising as more and more leave their homes. The health department says the COVID beds at 11 hospitals in Metro Manila are already full, leaving less space for incoming patients.
Ang kanilang emergency room, mistulan ng isang intensive care unit. Puno na raw kasi ang kanilang ICU ng mga pasyenteng positibo at hinihinalang may COVID-19.
Pinaka-naapektuhan ay ang mahigit sa 7 milyong taong nawalan ng trabaho noong Abril.
Hindi na maintindihan ngayon ng mga kasamang lahat na silang umiyak sa gutom.
Sana ay nakakaahon na sana kahit paano kumikita para sa aming pamilya, ay balik naman po tayo sa panibagong yugto po na paghihirap. Kahit sabihin natin pong 2 linggo po yan o ilang araw, ay masaklap po na paghihirap na naman po sa aming parte.
Bawat benepisyaryo sa Barangay 65 natutulong ang ayuda, hindi ito sapat. Ayon kay
The Philippines has announced a lockdown of the entire Metro Manila area.
Any classes for more than 25 million primary and secondary students since March. They had been due to return to school at the end of August. But Mr. Duterte says the risk is too great. He says if no one graduates, then so be it.
The Philippines reports another grim milestone as its single-day tally of coronavirus cases breaches the 9,000 mark for the first time. The Philippines now has over 702,000 infections, 109,000 of those are active, another record high.
Get you to get vaccinated at the soonest possible time and be a partner in preventing the further spread.
I want people to know that getting COVID-19 is not a death sentence. It is something that you can win over.